Hello creation, I hope you're well. I've just written this has come through, it's called Back in the Day. It's just a good paragraph. It's a good one, it's not a bad one. To where or whom do you look when the illusion of help is needed? To have put oneself in position of need is a conditioning long since seeded. As the leaf from the tree falls into the river and makes its way out to sea, so too should we flow with ease and grace. That's the way life was meant to be. Having faith to be led by the source, the energetic guidance we find in all things keeps the self true to life's course and cultivates the heart full of love that doth sing. Taking up challenges to conquer the fear that once ruled as arrogance and pride is a brave choice to make, as there is lots at stake, and once committed, there is no place to hide. Focus upon that which will serve you as good, and all holding you back falls away. Over time you will find water to be thicker than blood, regardless of sayings from back in the day. There you go. No, blood's thicker than water. Not if it's draining your life force, it's not. No way. No way. Just because someone's born of the same bloodline don't mean to say that you should have to take anything negative or derogatory. You're not there as a punch bag for anybody, regardless. You might have come from same parents, same bloodline, but just because they're your family don't mean to say that they've got a God-given right to make your life hell, to treat you like shit, to walk all over you. No chance. No. It's like anybody else, any other expression of consciousness. This is your life. Well, it is. It's your life for you to live, not for you to live how anybody else wants you to live it. You're not here as a rubbing rag for anybody. I mean, that might be something, a cycle that you might have to break free from. But if you do, you break that cycle, you won't have to come back and do it again, or your offspring won't, have to take up those challenges to break that cycle, for bloodline or whatever, ancestors, missions that have to be completed, tasks that have to be overcome. Can be hard. But so as soon as you break those cycles, the better for you, on your life, in your life. If you are a parent, you don't own that child. You're upon this planet as a guide to prepare that child for its own journey upon this earth plane. Doesn't mean to say that you can abuse that child just because it's, been born of you. No, absolutely not. I mean, there will be some out there who will not agree with this, and that's okay. Opinions are opinions, but each and every single one of us have a life path that's personal to ourselves. It's an individual expression of consciousness upon their own life path journey. And we should do all what we can to make it an easier journey. And if that means that water, one takes on the perception that water is thicker than blood, then good for you. Because that means you're standing in your power, you're taking your power back, and you're not going to be anybody else's doormat or rubbing rag or punch bag anymore. Anyway, it's all but opinion. that's how it is. Sometimes in life we have to cut away those negative people, places, experiences, because they're not conducive to our spiritual growth any longer. Anyway, that's just this is what's come off at back of this, obviously, my opinion. It's called Back in the Day, and back in the day one had to put in place actions which cut family members out. Don't wish them any harm. Love them. Love you all. Love you. But it's a great saying, is that? I've said it many times in this. Avoid all places, all people, negative people, places and situations at all cost. Because it don't do you any good. You're in charge of your energy, no other bugger. You're in charge of your energy. You know. And it's up to you whether you know what you put up with. Boundaries or lack of, barriers or lack of, energetically speaking, psychologically speaking. You've got to put your barriers in place. If to truly live in your power, you have to do. Of course you do. Of course you do. That doesn't make you cold, not at all. No. It means that you realise your self-worth. You realise your value, your self-value. You really do. You do. So you put in place actions that need to, or lead to, should I say, a smoother ride on your journey of life. If you have a stone in your shoe, you don't walk a lifetime journey with that stone in your shoe, do you? Pause. Think about it. Take your shoe off. Get shut of that's causing you discomfort. Put your shoe back on and carry on your walk of life. Anyway, that's it. So, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, may you not have any stones in your shoe any longer. And may, from this day forth, your walk of life be a comfortable one. Lots of love.